Okay, good morning. I am going to do my Alchemy Lab 2.0 review. I've been putting this off. This was one of the first videos I wanted to do, but they announced the upgraded, modified Alchemy Lab, so I held off, and I'll be reviewing Alchemy Lab 2.0. Alright, so why Alchemy Lab? Let's look at my inventory. I got a bunch of, look at all those common herbs, like 33,000. I just got a bunch of stuff that you can transmute. Then ascension materials, I had a whole bunch of training manuals that I've been converting to. And, just like stuff you don't use. Alright, so what am I running here? I have researched several levels, like the lower levels. Some of these have carried over from Alchemy Lab level 1. So I'm basically running levels 2 or 3, level 6, and now level 10. Alright, so I'm running level 10A right here, basically for alkashards and the chance at a 4-star ascension material. That's pretty much, I don't really need this stuff, but you get a lot of alkashards out of it, and a chance at a 4-star material, which is one of the main reasons we all run these. And then level 6, I don't need any of this stuff, but it gives you good alkashards for the cost. And then here we are around levels 1, 2, and 3. This is the whole reason I was ever interested in Alchemy Lab in the first place, to get stuff like backpacks. I was running this, was it level 3? I was running this in the original Alchemy Lab. I burned through probably 15,000 battle manual or training manuals, and that was just to create alkashards. I didn't need the stuff that it became. But now I'm mainly running this. You can see I've got a lot of minor healing potions that I can transmute into like battle axes and mana potions and stuff. So this is the one I run the most now. I can also convert this into, I can convert all these healing potions into the mana or the healing, the antidotes, whatever. I can convert those. Like, I don't use these, but I use the rest of them. So I could do that. And then, if I wanted to do straight up common herbs, I could do it into a crafting material that I actually use. But I got like lots and lots and lots of common herbs. So how do you convert common herbs into, like something you actually want? So here's what I do. Look at this. I've forged, overnight, not every night, overnight I'll forge like, look at that, like 100 or 400, healing potions. And then I'll come in here and you can do stuff like turn those healing potions into, a battle axe or a bear banner. So that's how I convert my common herbs into healing potions into a battle axe. And then I think there's some other this is like another one I showed you. Hey, you want a backpack, but you got like 15,000 training manuals? Well, this is how you get a backpack. Alright, so you'll do like, you fill up your pot with everything that you want to, like if you want a backpack, you fill up your pot with everything that's not a backpack. And then, you know, you got extra rugged clothes, then throw in some extra rugged clothes. Or you don't care if you get a sword or a backpack, then fill it up with everything but a backpack. And then you transmute, and you'll come out, for these items, you'll come out with like one backpack. And you saw that's what I did at the beginning of the video. Now, if I want to get more alkashards, I'll take 18 rugged clothes, or you know, some training manuals, and I'll come out with like one wooden shield or something, and alkashards, which is what I'm using this basically just to get alkashards. But I'm going to do something that I actually use. I converted those common herbs into healing potions, and now I'm going to come out with like, you know, a turtle banner, or a bear banner, or a battle axe or something, or a medium mana potion. And usually, the good thing about this now, this version, you can delete transmutations and pull them back into your inventory. So, you know, once you click go, you can pull it back. The only thing is, if you you can't, once you start, you can't, it's like the training camp. If you start it and then you stop, you lose all the material that you just put in. But all the extra transmutations that you've queued, you can add or delete. Alright, so this is the other levels I was running, so I haven't collected for, you know, a day or two, 2 days. I don't, so that's what you get. I got 164 alkashards out of this. Boost, that looks pretty expensive for alkashards, so I don't boost. Alright, I'm not going to collect yet. I'm going to save that for the end of the video. So I'm going to start collecting soon, so I'll stop my rambling. So you see what my strategy is. Basically, I'm farming or transmuting for alkashards, level 6A and 10A, and then somewhere on the lower level, around 2 is what I really want, like level 2. Level 3, I'm just doing for alkashards. Now, how much does this cost? Alright, how much am I spending here? I'm not talking about dollars and cents. Let's talk about like materials. So level 10A, you're going to get a lot of a lot of 1,050 alkashards. Level 6A, that's okay. Let's do this math by the week. So after running the Alchemy Lab for a week, let's go over the numbers here. 10A, you're going to get 1 ascension material and 1,050 alkashards for the week. Let's say you run 6A for a week. You're going to get about 460 alkashards a week. Now, let's say you're running level 2 or 3 for a week straight. You're going to get about 330 alkashards. So if I'm running all of this for a week straight, that's 330, 460, 1050 alkashards. That's 1840 alkashards a week. How much does that cost you? Alright, let's talk about how much this costs per day. Alright, so we'll start off level 2B, which is what I'm running. How much does this cost per day? So we already said we're getting about 1840 alkashards a week. But let's talk about the cost per day. So level 2B, I'm doing these minor healing potions. So the cost for minor healing potions, you need 120 minor healing potions a day, which costs 60,000 ham to forge from common herbs. Then you transmute it, and that costs 43,000 ham a day. So running this costs 143,000 ham a day. And the numbers will be similar for 2 or 3, level 2 and 3. Level 6A, so these are at 15 hours. So, you know, there's not 30 hours in a day, so I just did the math for 24 hours. It's going to cost you 36,000 ham a day for this. What am I talking about? It's going to cost 72,000 ham a day. That's it. The number's halved. Okay, and then level 9A, you are going to spend approximately 15 gems a day and 18,000 ham a day if you were going to do this one. So total, you're spending about 200,000 ham a day plus the 15 gems. So you can see that the higher you get, the less ham you spend. Alright, I'm getting like phone calls and other stuff, so I'm sorry about all these interruptions. Alright, so let's just do the pools now. Let's see what we get. So I have close to, I'm going to have like over 15,000 alkashards. So how are we doing on 10A? I've run 10A, I don't know, about 10 times, and I have not gotten a 4-star material. So I got a cape. You know, that's pretty good. That's what you should expect. So I do have a grocery list. You know, what do I want? I want any 4-star ascension material. I need blades. Then the next would be some emblems, paladin, fighter, ranger. I guess capes would be number 4. Then rogue or monk emblems, number 5. And then orb, shield, trap tools at 6. Any other emblem at 7. And lastly, compass and gloves. So let's see how good we do. Alright, like I said, I needed blades. So I got a blade. I can do 14 more. Let's see what we get. I guess I'm gonna go with trap tools. Yeah, number 6 on the list, trap tools. 6th tier. compass and gloves the least. I think I'll go with, so this is like the 2 least amount of things I need. I guess I'll go with wizard emblems. Let's see, I guess I'll take some rogue emblems. So I'm really getting stuff at the bottom half of what I need. Paladin, that's number 3 on the list. I'll take another blade. Take another blade. Okay, so the old system, you were guaranteed a 4-star ascension material if you had 10,000 alkashards. So the odds are I should get at least 1. Cape. Alright. Oh, Damascus blade. There it is. And of all the 4-star ascension materials, I need a Damascus blade the least. So there it is. That's what I expected, honestly. With paladin emblems. I'll go with trap tools. Go with orb. I got so many trap tools. 3 more. Fighter emblem or capes? Fighter emblems. I need ranger. 1 more. Monk. Alright, so there we go. Hopefully it wasn't as incoherent as it seemed like. Alright, so I'll run this again. We'll see how I do next time.